Hello, my first grade phonologists. So today I really wanted to focus on you guys naming the stages of a complete metamorphosis because that's important because not all insects, one, go through a complete metamorphosis, but not all insects have a caterpillar stage and not all insects have a chrysalis stage. So today's objective is I can name the 4 stages of a complete metamorphosis. So I brought this up last week, but we are really going to drive it home today. So we have ELPA, E-L-P-A, and that is how I remember, that's how I have kids remember the 4 stages of a complete metamorphosis. So the E here stands for egg. Okay. The L here stands for larva. Larva. It is not the caterpillar stage, and I'm going to prove it to you in a minute. Now, the butterfly does have a larva stage, but in the larva stage, it's called a caterpillar. It's not the caterpillar stage, it's the larva stage. Okay, there's been some confusion, and I get it, about the pupa stage. So P stands for pupa. And I hear many call it the cocoon stage, the chrysalis stage. It's always going to be the pupa stage. With a butterfly and a butterfly only, when it's in its pupa stage, it goes into a chrysalis. The butterfly is the only one that it's called a chrysalis. I've heard cocoon. It's not a cocoon. Moths go into cocoons. So anyway, and then, of course, the adult. And just as a reminder, complete metamorphosis is that the baby looks completely different than the adult when it grows up. So I'm going to give some examples here. Okay, so egg. This is an example of a monarch butterfly egg. It's, of course, smaller, but because it's so small, they made a bigger representation of it. So this is the egg. It starts out as the egg. Then it moves to the larva stage, not the caterpillar stage, the larva stage. And in the larva stage, it's called a caterpillar. Okay, so here's the larva stage. It's called a caterpillar, but it's in the larva stage. Then the butterfly goes into the pupa stage, And in the pupa stage, it is in a chrysalis. It forms a chrysalis in the pupa stage, not a cocoon, a chrysalis in the pupa stage. And then, of course, it hatches out and becomes a beautiful butterfly. And that is in the adult stage. But let me prove to you, because not all larva stages are caterpillar stages. Not all insects go into become a caterpillar. So I'm going to prove it. So the first stage is the egg. And we're going to look at the complete metamorphosis of a ladybug. Okay. So here's the egg stage. See the little yellow eggs on a leaf? These aren't real. They're much smaller than this. So this is the egg stage. Then it hatches out of the egg and goes into the larva stage. See, it's not a caterpillar. It's in its larva stage. And then it goes into the pupa stage. And it's called a pupa. And it attaches itself to a leaf or something hard and firm. So this goes into the pupa stage. See, it's not a cocoon or a chrysalis. It's in the pupa stage. And then, of course, it hatches out and becomes an adult ladybug. So let's sing our song regarding how to remember ELPA, E-L-P-A, as egg, larva, pupa, adult. And again, I love songs. And I love acting out, which you will see in the assignment. But, so we go, ELPA, ELPA, egg, larva, pupa, adult. ELPA, ELPA, egg, larva, pupa, adult. egg, larva, pupa, adult. Alpha, alpha, egg, larva, pupa, adult. Egg, larva, pupa, adult. Alpha, alpha, egg, larva, pupa, adult. So today on Seesaw, you'll see the assignment here shortly. And I love acting out things. You're going to act out the 4 stages of a complete metamorphosis. Egg, larva, pupa, adult. And I want you to guys to watch this amazing video of a monarch butterfly going through, well, you won't see the egg stage, but see it in its larva stage, then the pupa stage, and then the adult stage. It is incredible the kind of changes that really insects who go through a complete metamorphosis go through. So that'll be really cool to see. And again, today's focus was I can learn the names of the 4 stages of a complete metamorphosis. Egg, larva, pupa, adult. Alpha, egg, larva, pupa, adult.